Outkast. How much are you familiar with Atlanta, period?
Yeah. To be honest with you, I think I was just blanking in front of the camera, to be honest with you, a little bit. But I knew a few songs from Outkast. Obviously, a great group. So.
Cam, speaking of Outkast, you're here in the A. There's a lot of music that takes place in here. What are you listening to out of Atlanta, and who are some of your favorite artists here in the A?
My favorite artist is Gunna. Obviously, Atlanta guy, Lil Baby, Atlanta guy. So I'm a big Migos. So I mean, my favorites are all from here. So it works out for me.
Cam, can we talk a little fashion? Did you come up with this? Or somebody, you have a stylist?
No, my little cousin Sage, she actually got this from the store. I was doing something. I couldn't go. So she picked it out for me. She picked out a few of them, but I like this one the most, so I went with this.
What was the feeling like on draft night? Of course, Zion going, RJ going, yourself going. What was the feeling like? Have you guys all talked since then about having the opportunity to now, of course, be pros and lead franchises too? You guys all went to teams who are kind of on the upcoming and looking to win championships. So, what was that night like?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I mean, seeing those guys, being so happy and accomplishing their dreams and mine as well. I mean, it made me feel good. We put in so much work, throughout the season, and see it pay off. It makes us feel good. And I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Do you feel like you have more to prove this season compared to maybe some of the others?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Why? Why do you feel like
I just feel like I have a lot more to show. I feel like I have a unique skill set, and I defend at a high level as well. So I'm looking forward to just coming in here and just being the best addition I can be to this team and just going from there.
Cam, I talked to your parents just a few minutes ago that talked about how proud they are of you. What is it like seeing their faces, knowing that you're at this spot right now?
Yeah, I mean, we've been through so much. I mean, these past few years, I mean, seeing their smiles, that's what I do it for. And, I mean, it makes me feel extremely good. I mean, I'm glad they're happy, so it works for me. It's hard to put it into one word, but excited.
And you used the word the other night, you had a chip on your shoulder. Is that, in some ways, do you feel like, you say you were overshadowed by the guys at Duke, but do you feel like you kind of got pushed to the back a little bit? Do you feel like you got some game to be able to show too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously those two guys are phenomenal. I mean, they were good on and off the court, and great guys to be around, and I learned a lot from them. But I do feel like I did time for me to kind of step it up a little bit, take it to another level, and through my work, I feel like that's possible.
what's next for you now? Do you get some time off? Are you getting ready to move to Atlanta? What's the next couple weeks look like for you?
That's a good question. But yeah, I'll be here in Atlanta for a little bit. I'll be at Summer League with the team, and I'm trying to build that chemistry, of course. And I'll be here just trying to figure out, everything pretty much.
Have you had any conversations with anyone in regards to the role that you will play, and if not, what kind of role do you think that you will play on this team this year?
Yeah, I think Coach Spears did a good job, explaining that. I feel like I can come in, take some of the pressure off of Trey, with the ball handling and stuff. And obviously, he can do it all. So, passing, I'll be able to play off the ball and really just play my game overall. And I'm looking forward to that.
Does it worry you that you won't get that game experience in the summer league this summer?
Does it worry me?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, and not at all, really. I mean, basketball is basketball at the end of the day. And I feel like being here with the guys and the coaches, I feel like they'll prepare me for the season. So I feel like I should be okay.
If you can't be playing in the summer league, what's another way that you guys kind of build chemistry during the summer, make sure you're ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, not everything has to be basketball. I'm just hanging around with the guys, doing local activities, being around in the community with the guys. That'll help our chemistry and help us build our bonds and what we want to be. So
You said you were happy with your teammates at Duke. Are you more excited to compete against them?
I'm looking forward to playing against them, of course. And that's that.
There was, if I'm just being honest, there's some people that have had some concerns about your motor. What are your overall thoughts on that? And is that part of the chip on your shoulder that you're going to play with?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, people are going to talk, and you got to let them talk. And that's just how it is in this day and age. And so I'm just going to continue to stay with my work and continue to trust the coaching staff here learn about the guys and just go from there. I'm not going to try to feed into all the, I guess you can say nonsense.
Cam, you call basketball your heartbeat. You see yourself having that kind of drive, and you were working out early in the morning. You've been known for your workouts to be the only one in the gym. Do you see yourself, when you're healthy, actually having that same kind of drive when the season starts?
Absolutely. Like you said, I have a chip on my shoulder a little bit, so I'm trying to get back to myself, getting back into my rhythm and flow of things when I'm back and healthy. And so I'll be in here nonstop, trying to get back to Cam Reddish.
Cam, we see you got the number 22 jersey today. You got your jersey today. Did you and Alex work something out for that number? How did that all come about?
Yeah, I actually just found out like a few minutes before the press conference, and I'm extremely happy, and but we'll make sure we take care of him.
Cam, there's with you coming here to Atlanta, there's really a lot of awesome things that's going on here. Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta United, the Braves, things of that nature. Is there anything that you're really excited about in particular of attending or anything like that?
Yeah, I feel like Atlanta just has a winning culture altogether, and I definitely would love to go to a Falcons game. I used to be a huge Mike Vick fan, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
You said you wanted to be here. Is that basically looking at the roster, the nucleus, and where they drafted and what they drafted? This team is on the rise.
Yeah, a little bit of that and a little bit of the city. Really a mixture of all of it. I really like the city. I think it's beautiful, and I really like the land of opportunity for me. And so I'm definitely looking forward to being here and growing here.
Any particular restaurants or anything like that, aquarium or anything particular that you want to hit up and check out that you've heard about but you haven't had a chance to do?
That's one thing I really don't know yet. I have to talk to the guys, talk to the people here, and just figure out what's good around here. And I'm sure everything's great, but just trying to find my niche.
Have any celebrities reached out to you? Any of the artists, any of the Julio Jones, any of the other major dignitaries of the city reached out to you and welcomed you to the city yet?
Yeah.
Who? Who reached out to you?
Quavo reached out. Bow Wow reached out. I haven't really checked in the last few hours, so I'm not sure. I'll check in a few minutes.
In your rookie season, what type of goals are you trying to accomplish this season?
First and foremost, getting healthy. That's my main priority right now. Becoming a starter is huge. One of the pieces I want to take, and then rookie of the year is my ultimate goal. So I feel like with my work ethic, it's definitely possible. With God, anything's possible. So.
When Zion, when he got drafted, he said there's a quote from him saying they were in awe watching you in practice. I wonder what your thoughts about.
I was in awe watching them. We definitely used to go at it in practice and preseason. That's when we got to play the most against each other. So those are some fun times, and I'm looking forward to playing against them in the future.
To kind of piggyback off of that, Anthony Edwards, amongst a couple other people, have kind of said, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that you're one of the toughest person for them to guard. What are your overall thoughts on that, and how do you plan to kind of implement that into bringing that over here?
I would say if you know, you know. It's pretty simple.
But can you tell us exactly what the surgery was? Like, what did they have to repair? Is it a repair or?
Yeah, it was my groin. I really don't know the full details.
Right.
I'm missing paper somewhere, but all I know is I'm feeling amazing, and I'm ready to be fully healthy.
And there was a rib too? Is it?
Oh yeah. Like a few days before the Kentucky game, I broke my rib, and I played with that for a few months. But that's no issue now.
No, I know, but it just kind of shows what you're up against.
Oh yeah.
And you think that shows how tough you are?
Oh yeah, for sure. Being from Norristown, it's kind of where I get it from. So.
Are there any players in the NBA or anything like that that reached out to you once you got drafted? Who were they and what did they say?
I really haven't been on social media much. It's just been so crazy. But people that I'm close with, Mo Bamba reached out, and we haven't necessarily talked the most in the last few. It's just been crazy. So we haven't talked that much, and him reaching out made me feel good. So he was one that I remember off the top of my head.
Is there someone that we can kind of compare your style of game? I know you probably want to be the best Cam Reddish that you can be.
Yeah,
but is there anybody of style of play that you like, my game is kind of similar to his, that is an NBA player or a former NBA player?
Yeah, I get compared to all kinds of guys. Paul George, Tracy McGrady, Kevin Durant, all kinds of guys. And I feel like I can take aspects of their game and add it into mine and become the best Cam I can be, like you said. But it's an honor to be compared to guys like that. especially with their high status. And, I mean, they're phenomenal guys. So I look forward, kind of hopefully being in their position one day.
Cam, if you have one, being from the Philadelphia area, what's your favorite spot to get a cheesesteak?
Larry's. I was just there like 3 days ago, maybe.
Did you have a favorite player growing up?
Yeah, Kevin Durant for sure. When I was younger, I used to go on YouTube every day, watching his highlights, watching his games and stuff. So I'm looking forward, learning from him, playing against him. And, hopefully, he gets healthy pretty soon.
What do you expect it to be like that first time you get on the court and maybe you have to guard it?
That's something I just have to see when I get there. I can't really, picture how that would be, but it should be fun.
Last one. What's the part of the game that you think is part of your game that you think is most overlooked?
Overlooked. I feel like there's a lot. A lot's overlooked, really. And so I'm looking forward to coming in, making a name for myself, and being who I'm supposed to be. I know God has plans for me, and just trusting God, trusting my coaching staff, teammates, and it's really just working extremely hard to be who I want to be. So,
Thanks, guys.